He worked with me, so he done. I have five, so he split up.
He's following the same guys right there.
You know, because I have to work over there.
Oh, and he's in your way?
Yeah. Right. So, just give me 5 minutes to cook my stuff. To cook to saute because I can't go in the cook right now.
I'm sauteing right after you.
Okay. We have to tell the judge or for our let me move my stuff.
All right, go ahead.
That's a shot.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Where's the mushroom? I'm gonna put that up to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much coffee. Okay. Good, Tony. Good. Set it down with the chop in front of the person. 1 minute, please. type sauce there?
Apricot barbecue.
Camera's not back.
Oh, yeah. Nice job, Chef.
Thanks.
Really nice.
Really nice.
I want to eat that.
There's a whole rack in there that's in season with a lot of people using asparagus.
Sure,
And he's Anthony. Oh, wait.
I was a little early, I think.
This is Anthony.
They asked me if I could go, and I said yeah, so I went.
Work with Kathy. She'll take care of it.
Alrighty.
I'm still on my hand. Get some out there. I'll be right out. Lose that.
These are fun. Raspberries?
That's cranberry relish.
Excuse me. Here we have Tony Egan, who's from Peoria, Illinois. If you want to tell us about your dish, and we'll go from there.
It's a roast rack of pork from apricot barbecue sauce. The pork is slow roasted and glazed with the sauce. The apricot sauce consists of mustard, roasted garlic, pureed apricots, ginger, a little salt, pepper. What else?
What is this?
Oh, those are just there's a mashed potato with smoked ham, green onions, roasted red peppers, and horseradish. And there's a sprig of the piece of fried horseradish coming out of the top.
Great. And do you want to tell us a little bit about the wine that you chose to pair with today?
I chose a La Crema. During my test runs at when I did Illinois, when I did that one, I'm not a very big wine guy. It just tasted best to me with the pork. I don't know a lot about wine. I'm still learning those options. It just seemed to all work well together as opposed to some of the other ones.
Do you do a lot of pork at your restaurant?
Yes, we do several types of pork chops and things like that up in the banquet department. In Carnegie's restaurant, this is now on the menu now since it won the state. We also have your usual schnitzel and things of that nature. I'm in the process of redoing the menus now, and we're adding more pork because we actually have a lot of people asking for it.
Any other questions?
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And tell us a little about your experience with the Illinois tasting.
I've done it for the last 7 or 8 years, and this is the first time I've actually won it and got to go somewhere.
And what was that special recipe?
It was a roast rack of pork with apricot barbecue sauce.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience in terms of pork, the other white meat, and your customers and your attitude?
Sure, my customers love it. Personally, I love it. It's so versatile. You can do anything you want with it. My customers think it's the greatest thing, and we're in the midst of rewriting menus, and we're going to add even more pork to the menu because it's so popular. And earlier in my years, I was also raised on a pig farm, so I'm pretty familiar with what's going on with pork and things like that.
Great. Has the campaign had an impact on what customers think about it?
Yeah, we definitely have a lot more requests for it. Banquets and regular diners asking for very different types of pork.
Is there still a need to educate?
I think there is, yeah. A lot of the problem is people still think they have to cook it to death, and it's really not necessary anymore.
Do you think that culinary schools are doing a good job now of educating pork?
Yeah, I think they are. I think the awareness is better now, and more people are understanding that there's a lot that can be done with that particular item.
What do you think are some of the new up-and-coming?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What are some new emerging trends in use of pork?
I think the racks are going to get real popular, and center cut chops, that sort of thing. Some of the newer trends is Lighter sauce is not your typical red barbecue sauce and things of that nature. You'll find it more with items like grits and things of that nature that just people don't expect. Be more of the homey kind of thing will be coming up.
Your competition, the history of the center, you're involved with face development. When you first learned about it, how did you become involved? Were you involved with producers?
The first time I heard about it, I actually heard about it from a friend of mine. I wasn't aware the competition was going on. I had just recently moved back in from out of state, and I had entered, he got an extra application and entered me in. And ever since then, the pork producers have contacted me, and I've spoke to them and that sort of thing. And that's how I just keep going. Is if I find one, I go to it if I can.
What are you, aside from the rack, what are some of your favorite items that you have on your menu?
Pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin is very popular, one of my favorites. A lot of pork loin, banquet service, things of that nature, because it's very versatile and holds up very well, and it's good for bulk preparation and production.
Are there any new or kind of different applications of pork that are kind of coming out in the corner?
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more because the market is expanding, is continually expanding, and more people are getting to see that the actual privileges of pork and the
In fact, I don't even know if I have the answer to that.
I don't think I have the answer to it, but I can offer my opinion. Okay, I think that what the industry can do to better educate the people on pork, and that is number one, us as a restaurant industry or food service industry, we need to train our employees, our servers, because they're the first line of defense, so to speak, to the customer. And they're the ones that's going to help sell what needs to be sold. But it's up to us as chefs and managers to educate our employees to make them understand so they can explain it to our customers.
Okay.